Good afternoon. I'm Brian Hubbard. I am the Chairman and Executive Director of the Kentucky Opioid Abatement Advisory Commission. It is my honor and privilege to introduce you to Attorney General Daniel Cameron. Daniel Cameron is the 51st Attorney General for the Commonwealth of Kentucky and the first Black American independently elected to statewide office in Kentucky's history. General Cameron leads approximately 200 employees in 7 offices across the Commonwealth. As the state's chief law enforcement officer, he is committed to fighting the drug epidemic that is plaguing our people, and his commitment has borne results. Thanks to General Cameron's leadership, more than $800 million has been secured for opioid abatement in Kentucky. No other Attorney General in our history has achieved such a momentous breakthrough in the fight against the opioid epidemic. General Cameron grew up in Elizabethtown, graduating from John Hardin High School. He attended the University of Louisville, where he was a McConnell Scholar, played football, and graduated from Louis D. Brandeis School of Law. He now lives in Louisville with his wife and son. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Attorney General Daniel Cameron.
Well, thank you, Brian, for that kind introduction. As a lot of you all can attest to, whether you hear his thunderous voice there or his passion when he is presenting on this issue or topic, I wouldn't want anybody else to work alongside me in fighting this opioid epidemic. This is a fantastic man, and he has done a remarkable job of helping lead our Opioid Abatement Advisory Commission. I want to thank all of you all for being here. Certainly am grateful for all of you all that have committed to fighting this opioid epidemic, and there's certainly no debate. The drug epidemic remains the public safety challenge of our lifetime. And we can have the finest schools, the lowest taxes, and the region's most ambitious economic development plans. But none of that matters if drugs continue to take thousands of Kentucky lives and wreak havoc on thousands of Kentucky families each year. Since 2019, overdose deaths are up 60% in just a few years. Last year alone, we lost over 2,000 Kentuckians to drug overdoses and poisoning, and that is unacceptable. Our people deserve better. They deserve a government that fights for them, one that fights for them like a mother who prays passionately over an opioid-addicted daughter, like a father who won't give up on a son with a debilitating drug habit, like a neighbor who offers someone a job despite the person's battle with addiction. Now, Scripture tells us that a group of individuals brought a paralyzed friend to see Jesus. These individuals knew that if they could just get their friend in front of Christ, something miraculous might happen. They placed their friend on a mat and carried him to the home in which Jesus was staying. The home was crowded and its entrance was blocked. But the friends wouldn't give up. So they climbed the house, hoping to find a separate entrance. The home was solid, with no other ways in. Still, the friends wouldn't give up. So they made a hole in the roof, placed the paralyzed man on a mat, and lowered him down to the feet of Jesus. The friends, quite simply, would not give up. And when Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralyzed man, "Son, your sins are forgiven. Take your mat and go home." We know how this story ends. The paralyzed man stood up, completely healed, and walked out. This is the kind of fight Kentucky needs right now. The kind of love and persistence that says, my friend must be healed. And no crowd, no roof, no obstacle, no drug will stop us from helping our friends be healed. And I'm proud to fight alongside you, proud to stand side by side with people like you serving in the trenches of the drug epidemic. So to you, to all those struggling with addiction, our message is clear. Help is on the way. Millions of dollars in help is on the way. And since I've taken the oath of office, we have secured over $800 million for opioid recovery. This kind of hope and opportunity is unprecedented in Kentucky's history. In April, we gathered in this same place to announce the Kentucky Opioid Abatement Advisory Commission's first round of awards, totaling some $8 million. Today, we're proud to announce $13.9 million more in grant funding from the Commission. This is $13.9 more million to further the recovery of those who have fought so hard for so long. So now I have the great distinction and honor of announcing the organizations who will be awarded these funds. When I call the name of the recipient, would the representatives from that organization please stand? First is the Franklin County Women and Family Shelter, which will be receiving a $134,750 treatment and recovery grant. Thank you all. Kentucky River Foothills Development Council will be receiving a $500,000 treatment and recovery grant. Congratulations. Recovery Cafe of Lexington will receive $657,000 in grant funding for its treatment and recovery efforts. Congratulations. Next, Feed Louisville will be awarded a $500,000 treatment and recovery grant. Congratulations. Oxford House, will be awarded $500,000 in grant funding to advance treatment and recovery efforts. Congratulations. Voices of Hope will be awarded a $1 million treatment and recovery grant. Congratulations. What about Ramey E-Step Homes? You will receive $578,800 in treatment and recovery grant funding. Congratulations. Stable Recovery, will receive a $300,000 treatment and recovery grant. Congratulations. Sterling Health Solutions will receive $575,280 in grant funding to address treatment and recovery needs. Congratulations. Enrich Corp. will receive a treatment and recovery grant amounting to $595,213. Congratulations. Emergency Shelter of Northern Kentucky will receive over $320,000 for their treatment and recovery grant. Congratulations. Faith Life Ministries will be awarded a $225,000 treatment and recovery grant. Congratulations. Freedom Management Company, also doing business as Spark Recovery, will be awarded $500,000 in treatment and recovery grant funding. Congrats. What about Fresh Start Health Centers? All right, guys. You will receive $300,000 for treatment and recovery. Grace Community Health Center will be awarded $205,000 to further its treatment and recovery efforts. Congratulations. Hope for Harrison County Recovery. All right. Will receive $123,349. Congratulations. KVC Behavioral Healthcare Kentucky will be awarded $400,000 in treatment and recovery grant funding. Congratulations. All right, Manchester Memorial, doing business at Advent Health Manchester, will receive $250,000 for its treatment and recovery plans. Congrats, guys. Serenity Counseling Services, all right, will receive over $355,000 in treatment and recovery funding. Congratulations. What about Thrive Community Coalition? Right. We'll receive a treatment and recovery grant of over $376,000. Congratulations. And in this category, last but not least, we have the Healing Place, which will receive $850,000 to further treatment and recovery efforts. Congratulations. And now to announce the recipients of this other category of prevention grants. First, we have the Jeffersontown Police Department. They will receive over $26,000. Congratulations. The Kentucky Center for Grieving Children and Families, right, will be awarded a grant worth over $269,000. Congratulations. What about the Franklin County Health Department? I'm starting to feel like Oprah here. You all will receive $300,000 in prevention grant funding. Congratulations. Morgan's Mission. Good to see you guys. Will receive $4,000 for its prevention efforts. Thank you all so much. God bless. The Children's Law Center will receive $250,000 for opioid prevention work. Congratulations. All right. The Franklin County, Kentucky ASAP Board members will be awarded a prevention grant of over $126,000. Congratulations. All right. What about QRT National O2SL, a division of Homeland Security Solutions? Will be awarded $750,000 in prevention and grant funding. Congratulations. The Kentucky Health Departments Association. All right. You will receive a $1 million grant to further your prevention efforts. Congratulations. KYA. Good to see you guys. Will be awarded a prevention grant of over $93,000. Congratulations. What about representatives from SOAR? All right. Well, SOAR will be awarded a $600,000 prevention grant. Congrats to them as well. They're having the SOAR conference later this week, and we'll make a similar presentation to them there as well. The Boyd County Detention Center. Have any representatives from the detention center? Well, the Boyd County Detention Center will receive $45,200 in prevention funding. Congratulations to them as well. Hands Healing Hearts, doing business as Yes Arts. Yes. You will receive a $200,000 Opioid Prevention Fund grant. Congratulations. All right. And finally, the Northern Kentucky Office of Drug Control Policy. Judge. Will receive $1 million to support prevention services. Congratulations. Well, this is an exciting day, and it continues the good work that all of you all have been doing. We know that the opioid epidemic has plagued our people for far too long. It's been an affliction in our side for far too long. So this money that the commission has allocated, we're certainly hopeful that it will start to stem the tide of this epidemic. Again, let's give all those entities that were awarded today another round of applause. Well, again, the commission continues to do great work. I appreciate you all partnering alongside our office and the commission to make sure that this money is having a significant impact in our 120 counties. So may God bless you. God bless our Commonwealth. Thank you so much. From the press, and I believe we're also going to do some pictures as well. Okay. Right. Yes, sir. I'll let Brian speak to the specifics of those.
We have awarded today 34 organizations with just under $14 million, right about 13.9. That goes with an additional 24 organizations which were funded with $8 million back at the end of April. So we have collectively awarded, I'm a lawyer, so I don't do math, 58 organizations with just over almost $22 million. When you calculate in the commission's funding of the Senate Bill 90 priorities for criminal justice reform to the tune of $10.5 million, That brings the Commission's total allocation for this calendar year to $32 million for prevention, treatment, and recovery services that cover all 120 counties of the Commonwealth.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. I mean, that's what it's all about, is making sure that we get the money back to our communities, because you all are best equipped to fight this epidemic and know what is needed in your particular regions or communities. And so this is what it's about making sure that we're in a position to allocate this funding through the great work of our commission members back into these organizations and entities that have been doing phenomenal work and are working really hard to address this challenge that we have. But like most organizations, can always use additional resources and additional funding. And I know Brian, happy to have you chat on this as well, and our team are excited to put this money back into our communities. Brian, anything?
Thank you, General, and let me recognize first and foremost that the 11-member commission that has facilitated this has done so in a way that places Kentucky at the head of the other 50 states in this country in terms of the time, speed, and efficiency with which these funds have been delivered. That has been paired with a commitment to be accountable, available, and transparent for the way in which this money is going to be delivered, with an emphasis on grassroots, community-based organizations that have done heroic work for a long time with meager resources. And we are immensely proud, along with our other commission members who are here today, to count y'all as partners in keeping that commitment to our fellow Kentuckians.
Well, thank you, everybody. Appreciate everyone being here. Like I said, we can do photos up here, but just excited for all of you. God bless you. Thank you so much.